I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Likewise! You really know your stuff. Hear everything, Paimon would... What's the deal? Don't get so close.
Actually, Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. My name's Linnea. Let me make it up to you. Phew. I was fighting to... Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you... What? You fish... can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is go...
You'd be wasting it.
Is that right? What a pity.
Oh, right! Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there?
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant. Have you two ever ventured north?
Not yet.
Pretty much.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no... The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go. Whenever she was
What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's...
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition...
An animal friend? Actually, we're kinda split. Huh? Aguara? What are you...
Oh, neat! I'm not Linnea. He seems to really like you guys. I'm trying...
Huh? Oh, look at them! Fast friends!
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder... Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you...
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler Paimon!
on! What a nice surprise! Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moo.
Through her work with the adventurers. Speaking of which, you never answered.
That's almost...
Ah, well.
So, you have a thing?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition.
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a...
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
Paimon's not a mutated melon.
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main...
Shinobu. Oh, I remembered.
Huh? No way! You've met my dad.
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the... Word is that the early birds get the best draws.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No, that... Shall we?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the comp. Please also note that...
Where do we go to drop...
Right here. After registration...
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Yeah.
Great, that's the spirit...
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, I'm in hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it. Oh, the results of the draw are out. Arataki numero uno Ito! Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena? Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay?
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck!
We won't! Good luck!
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now with
Woo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat To. It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, finish them!
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually...
Dodge left, Lumi!
Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
Ah!
Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last.
And it's all over. Congratulations to...
I can't believe it.
Good job, Lumi!
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
We won too!
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers! Come on, let's head to Speranza, my treat!
Hooray!
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the fine.
Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bat. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with... Psst. Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too?
He does chop vegetables super fast.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating celebrating our success in the qualifier.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up.
Hello? I'm...
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again. You seem to get along really well with everyone here.
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang. I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by...
Yeah! I noticed those.
Sure. Well, it's a... When I was just... No one suspected, but I always had... Then...
Changelings?
The story goes that some of the snow... I know, right? If you don't behave... So obvious. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's...
So... You're...
Bear with me. At first, I wanted to hide it from them. But eventually, I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth. They were stuck. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, after that, I grew up with my friends in the conch...
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerba.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much, but the conch gang's only...
I've always found...
We'll all be long...
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much.
Sure thing. I'll go one back.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off. Go, child of the... Make your way to the villages, the world of the Fae. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little... It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it... Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers!
I'm stuffed.
Yep. Let's... Yeah?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's... They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the... Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi... You're excited too, but most importantly, maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Wait, no, that... Lumi!
See you tomorrow.
You're welcome, bye!
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Light compels you! While the light shines bright!
A gift from the land beyond! Still, Lumi!
It's not.
Rush attack! Chew on this!
Be gone, Shadow of Darkness! Go get him, Aiden!
Shine like a gemstone!
Take me up!
Flying kick!
Hold on to your hats.
Look at you, Foozia!
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Flying.
Booba, get them!
That's all I've got.
Bullseye! I got it. Cool it down. Knock him down.
Can't handle your drink! Huh! Pew pew!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee.
Nice and spicy!
Let's fly. Bullseye! Bullseye! Fire in the hole!
You're toast! At the fry pan, into the fire!
Bullseye! Open fire!
Ronin. Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. Who do you think she's gonna... Come on, let's go!
Welcome, one and all. Our contestant. Hey, go. I brought my old. You're even tougher than... But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their... And when they charge full speed... Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy! You're even tougher. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for... And when they charge full speed... Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Fluffy! Fluffy!
The Traveler and Aguara.
Oh, what a shame. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was... Well, since you defeated me, you better...
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who are... Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Whoa! So we have to fight that big holosaur next? Hey! Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara, too? Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome!
Are you ready to rock? After a fierce joining us to...
How you feeling today, Mama? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about! What a tough cookie! Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water! Saw that one coming a mile away! Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a difference. Mamala! Finish him off! What a tough cookie! Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of... Watch out! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala.
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Anyway, Linnea!
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Judging by the smile on your face,
Correct! I was about to go. The next one's a pretty big deal.
Ooh,
Perfect. What the? So, technically speaking...
Go for it, Yehoda!
Ignorance really is bliss.
Do you think speed alone will stop me? How about you, Reed Miller the 13th? Run that thing ragged, and then...
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. I don't know how to... Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Use your wind blades.
He's too powerful. Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast...
Deflect it back!
Reed Miller, the...
Those wings... Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why you have...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you, I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea... Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down.
What happened?
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea.
Good morning! Huh? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for... Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing! Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's...
What a spectacular duel! but Lumi has lost the strength.
Huh? What's going on? They're saying this dream sucks. I want to wake up right— I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself— Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still... Almost got scammed! Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before... Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will The diary ends here. Hold on. A deed for the purchase of a large A dream come true! The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling! Let me check the chart. From there, it's all... What's this? It looks like this ship...
Linnea, you've been really... I've left your lunch...
Coming! Where am I now? Oh, I feel... Is this some sort of... Clearwater jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi. Hey! Don't be scared. scared. I'm right.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for.
What happened? I thought I was... Is this the Golden Beagle? But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's... It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my... Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh?
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? Mom and Dad?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would. After all, we've already remember? When you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, my entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on whoever you are. I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far. This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to... Linnea, what?
What time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out.
Some moments were joyful, others painful, all of it felt...
Good point. Still, is it really a...
Do you remember? I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even I did what I thought was right.
Oh,
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara?
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right, I think I'm about ready to do...
Flagship? What are we doing here? After all that, Seleno's staying in the room right now.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the... Seleno! I know you're in there! Please... Seleno!
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Oh, right.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the... Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come, will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see...
Visions of your future?
So, it would...
Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties, too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens, with their lilting songs. And we foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night.
I've never heard of an augury bird before.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of
So it's true then.
Family. Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the...
Are you talking about... Prof?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities, we can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, but the way it feels to witness your own fate.
It certainly wasn't fun. I had a goal in life. And before I even had the chance to...
Wait till you've tried to defy...
Everything is transpired. I do wonder whether...
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with enough. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life.
I see. It all makes sense now.
But I meant exactly what I said. I don't...
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Seleno,
good guess, but I wouldn't call it jealousy. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born, Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. I came with them once, to Nodcry. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you, and Speranza, talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up, inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest.
You're right, Paimon. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Leave this competition, or if you prefer, the prophecies we...
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept...
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. But what about you, Linnea?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my...
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh!
Traveler, are you awake? Oh,
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her
Linnea!
Sure am. Lumi and I were just...
Yahoo!
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Thanks. Fate is such a
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know but fate didn't show me anything. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown.
Yahoo! Training session over! Feels like these two are really
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening map. Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornise.
You can do it!
We have a winner! Everyone,
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena...
looks like our contestants and their part. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side...
Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
Charge, Amos! Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yahoo!
Now jump!
Yahoo!
Attack!
Yahoo!
Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits. Lumi! You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it?
Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frosts! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at Viships! Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment!
Linnea. Why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle. Whatever path you take, it all...
Celino.
I remember.
You told me. There are many... Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything up, and even if my ship... If all people cared but my feelings... Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to... You sure about that? Because if I had...
How I envied your cheerful optimism. Yet now you've witnessed your... Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never...
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking... I claimed the victory promised to me by fate. And you found your answer.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from... That, plus our special... Let's go, partner. This time it's... So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train... go! Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent.
Oh, we'll lend you a hand.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi... Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
Yahoo! Linnea, you seriously think Aguara can use a giant...
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel Geo-Essence from the ground and fashion... Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. You'll get the hang of it. Feels like I blinked in 2 whole days when... I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's... I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara. Wow! When? Yahoo!
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Nightcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
The final is about to begin.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara!
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards and training. Now, go out there and vote. It's time to write your name in lights and show...
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Selena and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tipet Lazur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but who will be crowned champions?
Back from training camp. Then let's do this.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Haymis, summon Animo energy on...
Now you see what you're up against. Hiding underground.
Keep charging, Haymis! Jolt him out of the hole! Haymis, are you all right? Hemus! Summon Animo and...
Now you see what you're up against. Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of... Hemus, are you alright? Hemus, march to victory and leave nothing standing!
Predictable.
Aguara hit him right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hamish! Full tilt!
Charge! You can do it!
Hamus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are... the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
So... you did superbly, Hamus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapatlasaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to... I see. Well, it seems like an indomitable will helped Aguara achieve the impossible. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular... Next, we have our runner-up, Celino.
No, Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that, soon, I can set him free to roam the wild. And, of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future...
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your...
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it, but who wouldn't? Oh, and overall...
Inspiring work?
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see.
Great. Enjoy your stay. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next...
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Selena. I can't wait to see you again.
Yahoo!
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Ad Astra.
Thank you for
Ad Astra.
will have order. Solidify! Begone, shadow of darkness! We got this!
Divine light, shield them!
Smite the dust!
Without further ado,
This is order. Stabilize. Light compels you. Go get it, maiden.
lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust!
I will have order. Begone, shadow of darkness! You got this!
Divine light, shield them!
This is order. Gather! Behold the dawn! All the light shines bright!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
Divine light, shield them!
Smite the dust! Without further ado,
I will have order. Solidify!
Flame, a moonlit night for all.
Light compels you! You got this!
be cleansed! Take a deep breath and start from the top.
I want another bullet.
Rushing. These new explosives are more stable.
Observe and know my heart. Judgment!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Excision
Behold the dawn!
required.
While the light shines bright,
Recorded.
Sky's clear. The glaive
Each
moon
deed
shines.
will be judged.
Let the dust.
Judgment!
Surge.
Draw near. Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
A new moon rises.
I will have order.
Judgment!
begone, shadow of darkness! Go get him, Aiden!
Divine light,
Each deed
shield
will
them.
be judged.
Without further ado.
Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
A moonlit night for all.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Behold the dawn!
While the light shines bright,
Recorded. Each deed will
The
be
glaive moon
judged.
shines. Like the dust.
Test concluded.
Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first...